Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. The truth is, the world doesn't wait for you to get ready. It doesn't wait for your circumstances to align, for your timing to be perfect. No, it's about what you do today. It's about taking action, starting right where you are, because there's no better time than now. You want to be successful. You want to make money. You want to build something huge. Let me tell you, you can do it. You can do it no matter where you are. I did it. And let me tell you, I came from nothing. But what you don't realize is, the most successful people, the ones who really made it, they didn't wait for some magical moment. They started with what they had. They started where they were. Take a look at someone like Steve Jobs. Steve didn't start in a fancy office with millions in the bank. He started in a garage, building things that people laughed at. But guess what? He didn't stop. He kept going. He kept innovating. He started where he was. And look where that took him. Or look at Elon Musk. People thought he was crazy. They said the man was out of his mind. And maybe he was a little bit. But he was relentless. He started with ideas. He started with nothing but ambition and the belief that he could change the world. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what you need. You need that belief. Now, I'm going to give you 10 rules for success. They're the rules that I've followed throughout my life and career. They're simple, but they're powerful. If you follow these rules, I promise you, you will be on the path to greatness. It doesn't matter where you start, because the principles work for everyone. Whether you're in a small town or in a big city, these rules are universal. You can make them work for you. Rule 1. Start with confidence. You've got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. You have to walk into the room like you own the place. Even if you don't yet, that's how you get attention. That's how you get noticed. Confidence is the foundation of success. You have to project it every single day, no matter what. When I started, people told me I was crazy. They said I would never succeed, but I didn't listen to them. I had confidence in myself, and that's what you need. The confidence to believe you can do it, and the courage to prove them wrong. Rule 2. Don't wait for perfection. Start now. People wait for the perfect moment. They wait for the stars to align. They wait for the economy to be right. They wait for all the signs to say go. Well, guess what? You'll be waiting forever. You can't wait for perfection. You start where you are, with what you have, and you make it happen. Take the story of Walt Disney. He didn't wait for perfection. He started with nothing but a dream. He made mistakes. He failed, but he kept going. He didn't wait for everything to be perfect. And that's how Disney became what it is today. Rule 3. Focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Everyone has weaknesses. But guess what? You don't need to fix everything. Focus on your strengths. Double down on what you're good at. If you're great at selling, then sell. If you're great at marketing, then market. Whatever it is that you do best, do it better than anyone else. Look at Jeff Bezos. He didn't try to be the best at everything. He focused on creating the best online shopping experience. And now, Amazon is everywhere. Focus on your strengths. Don't waste time trying to fix everything. Rule 4. Build relationships, not just networks. Business is about relationships, not just shaking hands and exchanging cards. Build relationships with people who can help you grow, people who can push you forward, people who believe in you, not just your business. It's about who you know and who trusts you. I've met a lot of people in my life, business partners, clients, friends. Some have helped me make millions, and others, well, they were just there for the ride. But it's the relationships that matter. Build those relationships. Trust me, they'll pay off. Rule 5. Embrace risk. Don't avoid it. There's no way to succeed without taking risks. If you're too afraid to take risks, then you'll never grow. In business, you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to take calculated risks. I remember in the 1980s, when I was building the Trump Tower, people told me it was a terrible idea. The market was unstable, but I took the risk. I believed in the project, and look where it got me. Taking risks is how you grow. Rule 6. Adapt to change. Don't fight it. The world changes. The market changes. Technology changes. If you want to stay relevant, you need to adapt. You can't fight change. You have to embrace it. Look at how the world has changed in the last 10 years. People used to buy things in stores. Now, they buy them online. And if you're not adapting to that, you're falling behind. Remember when I moved into the television business with The Apprentice? People said it was a risk, that it was a departure from my real estate background. But I saw it as an opportunity. I adapted, I embraced it, and it worked. Rule 7: be relentless. You've got to be relentless. Never give up. There will be obstacles. There will be people who tell you that you can't do it, but you've got to push through. You've got to be relentless no matter what. I've been knocked down. I've had people bet against me, but I've never quit, and you shouldn't either. If you want something, go after it with everything you've got. Rule 8: learn from your failures. Failures are not the end. They are just lessons. Every time I've failed, I've learned something valuable. The key is to not let failure stop you. Use it as a stepping stone. Learn from it, get better, and move forward. I failed. I got back up. I went through bankruptcy, and I came out stronger than ever. And let me tell you, those failures were some of the best learning experiences of my life. Rule 9: think big, act bigger. Don't think small. If you're going to do something, do it big. Why settle for average when you can be exceptional? Think big, aim high, and act even bigger. If you're going to build something, don't build a small house. Build a skyscraper. Think about it. When I decided to build Trump Tower, I didn't settle for anything less than the best. I thought big, and I acted bigger. That's the mentality that separates the winners from the losers. Rule 10: never stop learning. Even at my level, I'm always learning. I read books. I talk to experts. I constantly educate myself. The best never stop learning. Never stop growing. You should never be satisfied with what you know. Always seek to know more. Seek knowledge, because that's the key to success. If you follow these 10 rules, you will succeed. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. Start where you are. Build from there. Use these rules as your blueprint, and you will rise to the top. Remember, you have everything you need to succeed right in front of you. Believe in yourself, take action, and never, ever give up. That's how you win. That's how you become great. Thank you. And remember, keep pushing forward, keep thinking big, and keep winning. Donald J. Trump.